Namaskaram, Masters. Welcome to day 11 of season 3, Aatma, Deepo, Bhava. Be a light unto yourself. Before we start the session, let us all be grateful for our Grandmaster Prabodh Garu for the wonderful wisdom. And thank you for the leadership team, hosting team, for all your hard work, and all the attendees here today. Thank you so much for being with us. Masters, it is my great honor and privilege to introduce to you the wise and esteemed Grandmaster Prabodh Achyutha, a new age spiritual scientist and a meditation teacher at the highest spiritual level. He touched and transformed so many souls through his workshops on thoughtless meditation, lucid dreaming, astral travel, abundance and prosperity, and conscious reading. Grandmaster Prabodh has been gifted with the ability of lucid dreaming and astral travel, earning him the title God of Dreams by Astral Masters. In his past lives, Master Prabodh saw himself as a good husband, father, scientist, king, Tibetan yogi, and a spiritual teacher. In 2004, he experienced Brahmananda state for the first time. With the aim of experiencing it again, he started night meditation. For the next 10 years, he experimented on himself without lying down. And as a result, he achieved Brahmananda state again in 2014. Since then, he has been able to connect to Brahmananda state on his own will. So Master Prabodh is essentially going without sleep, going without laying down since 2004 for 19 years. He has not only attained Grand Mastery for himself, but he is also working towards making many Grand Masters through his Gudakesha workshop. He started online Gudakesha workshop in 2020. And since then, thousands of meditators have joined and trained to achieve mastery over sleep, emotion, happiness, oneness, thoughtlessness, and time, etc. His teachings are aimed towards every meditator's destination, which is enlightenment, greater enlightenment, and beyond. Hundreds of people achieved practical Aatma Sakshatkara experience in his workshops. Grandmaster Prabodh has conducted numerous workshops online and in person, including in India, England, Wales, United States, and Thailand. His signature workshop, Gudakesha, spans from 3 days to 41 days long, and it helps individuals achieve thoughtlessness, awareness, and mastery over sleep. It will essentially teach you how to be in a meditative state 24 hours of the day. He also trains students who are preparing for exams to reduce their sleep requirements. In addition to meditation, Grandmaster Prabodh has learned many techniques from various gurus to improve his awareness, such as 24 hours meditation, oneness, open eyes meditation, Divya Mangala Drishti, and even the practice of martial arts, earning him a black belt in Taekwondo. He achieved some of the incredible feats like meditating 35 hours in one sitting, and even for 522 hours with food and toilet breaks. Without further ado, let us all listen attentively and learn from the Grandmaster Prabodh himself as he shares his wisdom on Aanando Brahma. But before we listen to the session, let us all meditate for 1 minute and take everything in with an open mind and heart. Please close your eyes, Masters, for 1 minute meditation. Last 10 seconds. Last 3 seconds.
We take this topic of Aanando Brahma. Yeah, Sumant, are you saying anything? Okay. Yeah. So, and we celebrate through this topic. So, friends, all the Vedas are saying Aanando Brahma in our life. Give importance to the being ourselves happy and blissful. So, the difference between happiness and bliss, I'll share with that. I'll start with that. Happiness is the one which has got attachment towards a particular thing or particular situation. So it may go, the moment we are happy, it may go to sadness also. Up and down cycle might be there. So happiness has opposite sadness. So there is dvandva, the two things are there. When you're happy, you may go to sadness also. There is attachment might be there. When you remove that attachment, then that is called bliss. So for example, when we got a new phone or new laptop or anything, we get more happy. And when some scratch happened or it broke down or some repair got, and we feel sadness at the same time. How much we felt happy, that much sadness is when it got stolen, like that. So friends, we need to do a lot of research on the happiness and bliss. Our life should be amazing research on how we can keep ourselves happier, more and more happier every time. So that's what we need to reflect on to. We are reading many books, hundreds of books from childhood hours. And also we need to do more research on happiness as well, friends. Happiness as well. In our education system, definitely happiness subject should be introduced. How to maximize our happiness throughout the day-to-day life. Patanjali clearly told, the moment you are into spiritual practices, you need to keep yourself happy. In the Yama Niyama, in the Niyama, he told Saucha Santosha, Ishvara Pranidhanam, minimum cleanliness should be there, and happiness, you need to maintain yourself happy always. So, Dalai Lama said, how all the human beings' life purpose, common life purpose, that everybody is thinking, what is my life purpose? What is my life purpose? Dalai Lama clearly said, I like to set this. He said, all the human beings' common life purpose is to be happy. How to keep ourselves always happy. That's the life purpose. We need to find ways, research on that. That is what I was doing for many lifetimes, friends. Somehow, I was doing a lot of research, not only in this life. So in this life, automatically I was programmed to keep myself focused on the happiness. Automatically. Because of the great sentences, the direction from the enlightened persons, the Vedas directing towards Aanando Brahma, Dalai Lama directing great enlightened person, directing towards focus on the happiness. Right? First and foremost thing on your life, the aim. I wanted to be an engineer, doctor, I wanted to be something. I wanted to construct a house, and many desires are there. Of course, they can be there. The primary focus, unwavering focus on the happiness and bliss. I would say my own formulas I got. I say that 100 times, not only 100 times, 1,000 times happiness, 1,000 times. There's happiness is up and down, levels are the up and down, happiness, sadness, up and down, up and down, up and down. But when there is a frequency of next level, highest 1,000 times more happiness is called bliss level. From there, bliss and great bliss and supreme bliss and ultimate bliss starts. Ananda starts. Before that, we need to do a little bit. We need to discuss about our happiness. Then we can go into the bliss levels, because the primary steps we need to go. We need to keep ourselves happy always, no matter what. That's a determination we need to have every day in the morning. Like Diogenes, Alexander goes and sees one person. He's blissful. His face, wow. What a bliss he's got. What a happiness he got. Alexander understood clearly. After conquering all the countries in the world, yet I haven't reached that level of happiness. I haven't got it. How can he got it? How can he be happy that much? He questioned him. And Diogenes said, every day morning, I affirm and choose to be with a great determination, no matter what. In all the situations today, I maintain myself happy and blissful. And I stick to my choice all the day, no matter what. On the day, anything might happen. Any best situation might happen, any worst situation might happen, anything. That's okay, but no matter what the situation is, I will always be happy. Your spouse or husband or wife, anyone might appreciate you, might scold you, might kick you. Still, happiness, unwavering happiness. Every time, more and more happiness only. That's a no, because I took the decision. Clarity, I got the clarity in the early morning itself. Today, are you determined to keep yourself happy always in every situation? If you also feel resonated, you can say type yes or thumbs up. You can do some thumbs up and just express to the universe that yes, I wanted to be happy always in today in every situation. You can mention to that. Very good. No matter what. Why happiness when there's a bliss is there, when ultimate bliss is there, highest happiness is there? So that's the reason the Ananda sadhana, the formula for Ananda sadhana is we keep ourselves highest blissful always. Always try to make that possible. Okay, we'll give some instructions to that at the end of the class, how to do Ananda sadhana. Okay. So before that, I would like you to do 1 minute relaxation with this introduction. Before we go to the next points, we'll do a little 1 minute meditation. Smile and relax. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Very good. Wonderful, friends. So, first thing is happiness, santosha. Many situations are happening in our life which are affecting our happiness usually. So when we are not aware, they are affecting. When we are aware, then automatically the effect is minimum. Those are not affecting us much. And we every time it is affected, we feel that we are improving. So it's like we need to see that. Do not feel that I lost my happiness at this time. Okay. Situations will happen every time. It's an improvement. Until you become the enlightened person, till that time, situations will be there, which will affect your happiness. Remember that. We need to be ease with our not being happy also. Until you get enlightened, you cannot, until you're not the master yet. But what is happening is that all situations are helping us to become the master. It's like going to the gym. When you're doing gym and exercise, your muscles are developing. In the same way, this world is designed to give you some exercises, some situations. So be ease with that formula. The formula for happiness is every time you're experiencing many things, you're improving. You need to have that positive attitude. If you have the positive attitude, you're improving continuously. Along with the meditation and positive attitude, only we can master the happiness. These two things are primary things, friends. Meditation and positive thinking. So many people, when they know that Aanando Brahma is there, oh, Ananda, sadhana is there, ultimate thing in your life to achieve is happiness. That's an important thing. The moment they realize it, if they don't know the meditation, if they don't know the positive thinking, what happens is they're bound to be unhappy. Oh, I became unhappy here, unhappy here. Then they go into depression. Oh, now I'm not able to make it. I'm not, because of the negative thinking. And because of no meditation sadhana is there. It should be backed up with these two things. You need to have fear. Then only you can go and you can go to the right direction. Otherwise, if you don't have the fear, if you switch on the if you don't have the fear, you should remove the brake. Automatically, it might go to the depression valley. It might go back. So the fuel for your sadhana is meditation and positive thinking. I can do it. I'm improving every day. These all situations are helping us to improve me every day. These are the important things, friends. And self-introspection. If you can do this self-introspection, that's amazing. That will be amazing. If you can maintain the diary and see today how many situations I got sad. It affected my happiness, energies. And these situations will happen tomorrow or day after tomorrow, but these will not be affected that much again. Because I introspected, I observed, okay, in this situation, I decided that I'll be more and more happy. I'll not get affected, this situation. And everything, the formula for the happiness is everything we can see from this direction is white color, this color direction is another dark color, bright color, dark color. If you see from this direction, positively direction, anything in your life, you can see from one direction, positive direction. You might see the same thing as negative direction also. How you see, based on that, you'll get happiness, you'll get energy increase or decrease. Based on that, it will happen. So we note down the things, self-introspection, morning to evening, wherever we got hurt, wherever we got more happy. So maximizing the happiness. Science, we need to do research, and science means a lot of research from many masters, many books. If you're doing researching and also sharing, that's a science. So we need to find out the formulas for that. Do some more research. So friends, in TEDx happiness, some things they discussed, and many research, many places, best practices are there. Some best practices I'm sharing, you can note it down. Some, after doing some lots of research, many people came up with happiness formulas, how to keep ourselves in a happiness level. One thing is gratitude journal. Every day, what are you grateful for? Today, good things happened. So what are the good things happened today? So just write two to three things. Write down or just feel that, okay, today this is one of the best things happened in my life. Today I ate this food. I'm grateful for that. I met this person and had a good discussion. I'm grateful for that. Either 2 to 3, what are you grateful today? If you can maintain the gratitude journal, it will increase your energies, happiness. Talking to strangers definitely is that's also one of the happiness factor, increases. I mean, anytime if you're doing any new thing, that increases your happiness, friends. So only the meditation, without doing the new things also, it will keep on increasing your happiness levels to the whole lot of next level. But till that time, you can utilize some, these are the small other opportunities are there whenever you're in the line or whenever you're traveling. Anyway, whenever anybody is there, any new person, you got a little bit time, you can talk with that person's people. That's also helps a lot. Okay, but especially new meditators, they need to talk. Once you're seniors and achieve the mastery, that's okay, because in the meditation only you will be having more and more. All the requirements, all the fulfillment is happening. You can give more time to the meditation. Otherwise, when you're newcomer, when you haven't mastered the mind yet, talking to the new people and doing every day new thing, at least one creative thing, one new thing. For example, you're walking like this every day normally. And just when you're walking, just move your hand left and right, just change a little bit. Every day doing a new thing will help you to maximize the energies. Energy expansion happens. And calling and 5-minute talking. Okay, talk with a good intention and good voice and peaceful talk. So, for example, you can call today and for 5 minutes and tell that whatever is the best thing happened in your life. You can share with that. For example, it could be today's meditation. If you feel like that, you can share that the meditation is happening. I'm attending it every day morning 5 to 6. You can also attend that, invite that. So I spoke to some people, and the calling team, they tell that they're sharing. Whenever we call few people during those days, automatically life is to the next level. all happiness is there. So because of they are sharing the best thing in their life and regular meditation, that definitely is one of the important pointers. Our next point is, this is an important point, friends. This looks very how it could affect, but it's an amazing point. After doing a lot of research, everybody is saying this one. So reducing the choices, minimalistic approach. The scientific research is, whenever there is choice, this one or this one, whenever they need to choose, then immediately a lot of tension is there coming, a lot of unhappiness, a lot of energy everybody is losing because of the confusion, because of lack of clarity. What can I choose? This one or this one? MPC or BPC? Or this one or that one? Or any way choice is there. That's all. People are struggling. They're losing their calm. They're losing a lot of energies. That's where the scientific research is there. Whenever any options are there in the pizza or menu, this pizza or that pizza, this burger, that burger, this food or that food, mini thali or luxury thali, royal thali, or anything. Whenever any choice is there, that's all. You're thinking, what shall I choose? If I choose, how it will be? If I don't, can I miss anything? Usually that tension, that worry is there. So one needs to be aware of the moment you need to, in the whole universe, the world is designed with certain Maya elements. Certain places we are losing a lot of energies. We need to be aware of these common patterns, common rules of the universe. So in order to keep a man in the human level only, the Maya is designed as much as possible, as many days as possible. It wants to continue in the life and death cycle, continue without much growth. Slow growth might be there underlying. So in order to break that, and we need to expand to the next levels to the very, very quickly. Aanando Brahma, Aanandam, the bliss is enlightenment. Highest bliss is highest enlightenment, ultimate bliss. So friends, keeping those things in your mind. So there is a strong element. The Maya says, today you listen to this topic and you appreciate, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And tomorrow onwards, the Maya will affect. Maya is there always doing its best. It may affect that tomorrow onwards you do not implement any one point also might be. You just forget about very good, today is very good. And immediately next day onwards, Maya will tell many important, many busy things you might be coming across in your life. So that's the reason we need to keep the moment we fix in our mind and the whole body, every cell is completely, yes, Aanando Brahma. I give importance to only Ananda. If you fix in your whole being, complete Anandam only, no matter what, first priority is Anandam, then only rest of all the life will come. Rest of all, money, relationships, everything. Everything comes after that. Arguments, discussions, sadness. Why are we fighting for? A couple of my friends, those both are sisters. One sister, younger sister, both are employees, earning approximately 80,000, including house rental allowance and everything. Every month, 80,000 approximately they're earning. Bank employees, government bank employees, officers level. And the younger sister said, somehow by mistake, she gave 100 rupees extra or something. She lost because of her mistake. And older sister, her elder sister was scolding her, telling, why are you doing like that? Why are you not? Why you cannot do it like this? She was scolding her. I was seeing from a little bit distance, 10-20 feet distance. I know the situation. And what are they talking? I'm not able to understand, but the face expression and scolding, the same topic is running. I'm able to make it out. On the same topic, they are keeping on. Elder sister keep on telling her and younger sister is keep on, yes, I should not have, no, I should have, like that. Keep on discussing for more than 10 minutes for 100 rupees. I asked her elder sister to come a little bit this side. I asked her, is 100 rupees important or is your relationship with the younger sister is important? Why are you dying this much? Why are you scolding her this much? So then she realized, yes, for 100 rupees, I'm literally the relationship and the time and everything, the energies, happiness, everything is going down. So friends, here for the happiness, so energies are important. How we value 100 rupees, in the same way we need to value our energies. We know that we can see the money literally and we can calculate. What we can see, we can clearly calculate. In the same way, we need to be aware of our energy system also. How much energy we are losing? Is there how much value you are giving to your energies? Literally, are we spending 100? I mean, for the 100 rupees, are we spending 1 crore worth of energies? So we need to see that 1 lakh worth of energies. So we need to see everything, the energy run, how much energies we are losing. Also, we can invest our energies on certain things. It's not like we need to save all the energies. So invest your energies on your regular fitness, regular exercise and yoga, little bit. Definitely, one needs to keep our body fit. That's one of the important pointers after seeing many lives and many people, and many in my life also. Always I do the exercise every day. Of course, I do only 2 minutes exercise because I optimized my body for that. From the past 25 years, I was doing push-ups. Every day I do 100 push-ups within 2 minutes. So, but otherwise, one needs to do normally 30 to 40 minutes exercise, 40 minutes walking. Initially, one needs to walk 40 minutes because our body is lethargic. Slowly we walk. But afterwards, after 2-3 months or 4-5 months, one might automatically walk a little bit faster. Your body is accustomed, your body is evolved, your body is stronger. Then at the time, if you walk for 10 minutes also, you cover the same distance on the first day. 40 minutes, how much you cover the distance? That much. Within 10 minutes, you can walk some kilometers, 2 to 3 kilometers easily you can walk. Within 10 minutes, you can walk. Some people are walking like that. Of course, many things will happen, friends. Okay, so we need to see right investment also good. Certain yoga exercises definitely will help. When I observe the swelling happening on some people, the legs swelling is happening when they are sitting all night on the chair. Then 70-year Sir Narsingh Rao sir, he was doing yoga. He started doing yoga, and immediately within few days, the swelling is got reduced. So definitely, some things with the meditation, all the healing happens. Sometimes when you do little bit exercise and yoga, also it will be a little faster. Okay, friends. And choices, we need to be very careful. Always, they did some research that this you need to. Are you taking this course or this course? You can decide. This course has a little bit more advantage. 2 courses, and everybody was postponing till the last moment. Tomorrow 5 o'clock you need to decide, and in the last moment many people are postponed. And next day evening, around 2 o'clock, they said that, hey, we are extending. You can take the choice. Another 2 days also. After 2 days, after 1 week also, you can take the choice. They said. Then again, many people just to take one choice, this course or that course, extended till next 1 week. Also, they're carrying that in their mind. Not instant decision is. They're not taking instant decisions. They're postponing the choices. And again, they're keeping on suffering, keeping on losing their happiness. They choose to be unhappy. They choose to be taking the choices again. And so that's the reason we need to be very careful. There's a pattern in the universe, the laws of the universe, that whenever any choice is there, two choices are there, which one to take? If I take this one, will I be happy? If I take that one, will I be? Maybe there might be some worries might be there. So that kind of a questioning will come. Oh, how my life will be there. Like that, people are worried. They're losing their happiness there. So how the grandmaster level of choice taking, I'll tell. So that means before that, master level of choice taking, I'll be sharing decision making. So master level, they will be doing a lot of research. What are the benefits if I take this, and what are the benefits if I take this one? And after analysis through the thoughts, which one will be the best? And after that, they'll be analyzing everything, and what are the benefits, everything. They'll be giving one chart. This choice will have these many parameters I need. For example, I'll be sharing with one example. Which university I need to take? So all the universities, 10 universities, and what are the benefits? What are the distance from home? What are how are the faculties? How are the facilities? And like that, everything we give 10 out. What are the important factors for the consideration? And for every factor, for every university, we give the rating. We do enough research. And after talking to many people, after going and visiting, after certain research is there, then after that, cumulative points, what are the points, and which one is most priority to us? Is the distance, or the faculties, or the facilities? Which one is? And it's based on the ratings we give. And after analyzing clearly, every university will get certain points. Each university got more points, more number of points. That's a logical analysis. But everything you need to be aware, and you need to be with a smile always. Anything in your life, if you are smiling, then you're happy and your energies are maintained. So that's the reason the purpose of meditation, the aim of the meditation is maintaining smile in your face. Remember, friends. So now that's the master level, analyzing clearly and going with that. And grandmaster level is just anything is same. That's a yoga samochate. Anything is same in the universe. Of course, and at the same time, you'll feel intuitively. That's why you just go with that. And afterwards, everything is same. Whatever is happening in the universe, you know that that's for your best only. Having the trust will give a lot of energy, friends. A lot of clarity, a lot of easiness in your life. Trusting the universe. Trusting the life. Whatever anything the choice I take, I am happy only. That's best for me only. Having the trust. Of course, certain research can be done, certain things, intuition and certain analysis can be done. But having the trust on the whole process is underlying factor here. Okay. Next thing is, for friends, next formula is having a good sleep time. So in your watches, you need to see in your electronic watches when you're meditating all night, sitting and meditating, or even. So here, sleep time, how much sleep time every day is showing. So it recommends every day 8 hours sleep time, it recommends. So we need to check this regular, on an average 8 hours sleep time is amazing. Of course, when you're doing yoga nidra, of course it can be reduced, but we need to see how these patterns, and we need to do the research on that one. I am doing this yoga nidra for 30 minutes. Then also, is it counted in my watch? Usually it will be counted in many watches. In the daytime also, if you do yoga nidra. Right now in this meditation, just now the 5 to 6 meditation I did. At the time I was telling the instructions completely. Then also approximately certain time increased. Approximately what I feel is half an hour. Half an hour it increased. Out of 1 hour instructions I was telling, half an hour time, because sometimes I had to a little bit share and actively tell about the instructions. But first half an hour I was active. I know that second half an hour I wanted to be relaxed. I kept the instructions in a slow or peaceful way. At the time, second half an hour, my body and heart rate, everything came down. So automatically it showed the half an hour, approximately half an hour. So like that, friends, every time when we meditate, our sleep time is increasing or not. Our heart rate should be in such a relaxed way that whenever it relaxes and 20 to 30% heart rate speed decreases, then it will count the sleep time, these watches. So we need to see the breath rate and heart rate. And always keep ourselves in a more relaxed manner. So that's called activating the parasympathetic system, friends. How we can activate the parasympathetic system means one technology is deep breathing. When we slowly exhale, morning to evening, we need to learn that. That's an art and science. When we learn that slow exhalation, when our breath rate is reduced, usually 15 to 18 is healthy. Yes. So yogis less than 10, less than 4 breaths per minute. Mahayogi means only 1 breath per minute. Whenever your breath rate is reduced during the day, all the activities, then automatically our parasympathetic nervous system is active. When we are doing works also, then also we are receiving the energies. Then the more energies, the more happiness is there. More and more energies, then more the happiness will be transforming into the bliss levels, more and more bliss levels. That's the formula, friends. So Harvard study of happiness, they were doing 80 years of study of happiness. So they said that warm relationships keeps us happier and healthier. They concluded that relationships are very important, they said. So whenever we are there, the 5 people in your life matters, the top 5 people. It's only relationship, it's only top 5 people in your life. Remember that, friends. So we need to be very heartful, mindful, and having a warm and good relationship with these 5 people. Because 90% of our life we spend time with these 5 people, top 5 people. So that's very important, friends. How you keep yourself, how you talk with others, these 5 people. So that's very important in your happiness. They even said that if daily arguments and lots of frustration is happening in your relationships, it's better to give divorce. That's what they said. Harvard study of happiness. So basically, if you change, means talk positively and cool and calm and peaceful and lovingly, have the love in your relationships, the close relationships in your family, the great. Just see, work on that place. Do not worry about how all the people are thinking about you in your life. No, it's not about all the people, the whole universe and world. We need to focus on mainly on the important 5 people, top 5 people, because 90% you're spending the time there. Okay, friends. So next one formula I would definitely recommend. One formula for the happiness increasing is dopamine detoxification. So dopamine detoxification, what is that means? One day totally, whenever you feel that your focus, you wanted to increase your happiness bond, you wanted to increase the certain energy levels you wanted to raise in your life. One day you take it out. On the day, as much as possible, be in silence through the mouth. If you want, you can, any important things are there, you can write it and show it to others on the paper. On that day, particular day, do not use mobiles and laptops and no movies. One day, anytime. It could be in a month or it could be in any time, 10 days or whenever you feel you wanted to recharge your system quickly. So what you need to do is on the day, you can read the books, you can do all the works, as many things as possible, but no cell phones. Of course, if you wanted to use the cell phones, okay, you can minimize the usage, important messages, that's all. Not very carefully. No to TV or no movies. One day, if you do silence and close eyes, as much time as closed and as much time as possible, meditation on the day. That's all. 24 hours if you do, a certain refreshment happens, certain energies expansion happens. That's called dopamine detox. You can do a little bit research about it in the YouTube. So friends, 1 minute meditation let us do, and afterwards we'll talk about the Aananda sadhana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yes, friends. So life is for the bliss, Anandam. So Nityanandam, Sada Anandam, always blissful, being blissful is amazing. So we need to be having, the science means we need to see some research that how can we maintain the happiness, sustain the happiness, maximize the happiness. Sometimes the happiness, if you do junk food, if you take some bad habits, they might be giving certain temporary happiness, but are we maximizing, stabilizing consistently? We need to calculate all these things. So that's very important. Are we getting tempted? Are we lost eating some junk food more and more? Of course, you can take all the taste, all the things, but afterwards, are we feeling stomach upset or uneasiness? Our energies are losing. We need to check that. Every time we need to eat in such a way that increasing our energies. Sometimes some people, I ate more. I ask the question, you ate right only. Be this having you're adult. How can you eat more? We eat perfectly. I ate. You said that. Say that. I perfectly ate. I ate completely. I'm very good. I'm very happy about my eating. You're living these many years. If you don't know how much to eat, what is the point? So always feel that I eat exactly how much I needed. Have the clarity. How much? These many years are happening. Why we haven't got the mastery over the eating? How much to eat and what to eat? You need to know and learn, and immediately, whatever. One time you ate more, next time you need to improve. That's all. Every time in your life, one time you got upset with certain thing, of course, next time you'll not get upset. One person, clearly, I tell this example. One person was telling, I get angry towards my father every day. From the past, I asked, why? My father needs to take the tablet at the 9 o'clock. He got sugar. 9 o'clock breakfast, he need to eat. At 9:30 maximum, he needs to take the tablet. But he's not taking it 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock also. He's not having the breakfast itself. I scold my father for that reason. He asked, from how many years you're doing it? From the past 6 years. What is your father's age? 70 years. Okay, do you want it to keep on continuing? He might be living for another 30 years. Do you want to do it for the next 30 years until he reach 100? Every day you wanted to scold him. She said, no, I don't want to scold him even single once also. I said, why? Then okay, you can stop it. It's in your choice. Your choice. If you want, you can stop it. And on the same day, she went and communicated to her father. Father, Papa, I will not scold you anymore. Whenever I want to tell you, I will tell you with love only. I will not do fight and argument and scold you. I wanted to keep my relationship and myself also in a ease and comfortable posture. Father, you only take care. I will tell, because 5 years summers I was scolding it didn't work. 6 years summers. So that day she changed immediately. Like that, you see patterns wherever you're getting upset, frustration, irritation, anger, fear. You just observe. When you observe, you note down and you decide that next time onwards I'll be much more better. That's where you are improving your happiness levels. Every single second, I was very much observing like this. Every single second, throughout my life. If I tell this all the subject, it will take hundreds of hours. But that's also important. Probably I might tell in the future where all we are losing our happiness. But before that, you will be knowing from morning to evening in your life wherever you are losing your happiness. Any person is calling or appreciating, losing or increasing happiness. So like that, many things we need to note down. We need to work on everything. Then automatically one day we'll be reaching that level. Until that, we are improving. You see that until that, I'm improving keeping myself happy all the time. That technology, I'm improving. You keep on improve on by self-introspection. Only it's possible. By giving a highest priority in your life, only it's possible. So friends, now, Aananda Sadhana, and let me conclude. One person, one guru, created a certain candle, and that candle said that he gave to 2 students 1 candle each, and the guru said that whenever you're blissful, happy, try to keep yourself happy more. The vibrations, your vibrations, when your positive vibrations are to the fullest maximum, the candle will lit itself, and it will remain. The light is continuously happening only when you keep yourself blissful through your blissful vibrations. If you're thinking anything not happy things or anything, you're lost into your thoughts, or the moment your blissful vibrations are coming down, immediately candle will get off. So once you need to burn the whole candle, then only you will get the breakfast, he said. The first day, the 2 disciples are very hungry, and always, usually, the candle will take only half an hour. Half an hour, if you can maintain the bliss for half an hour, the candle will completely melt. Then but further to maintain that half an hour, they're trying always be happy. They need to be more and more happy, more and more happy. The vibrations they need to create. The first day, morning onto evening 5 o'clock, they tried. Evening 5 o'clock, the completely candle melted. The next day, every day, after a few days, within half an hour, they can maintain the bliss continuously for half an hour. So, friends, now it's challenge for you. Can you maintain your highest bliss for the next? The class will be over in the next 3 to 4 minutes. Can you maintain your highest bliss? Or maybe we'll take some question and answers, maybe under 10 minutes. How much time you can maintain that? Daily sadhana, that's sadhana. 24 hours. Of course, initially you can maintain for 1 minute after the distraction might happen. Any of these might. So note it down. Okay, the 1 minute today I can able to do. This time again, next 1 hour, next hour also you try. How much time I can maintain? Like that every hour you see how much time you can increase and maintain the ananda, highest bliss. And it's like dancing and jumping with joy every cell. And you relax. Normally, for the others, you look like normal person with a smile, normal smile. But inside you, Ananda sadhana, ultimate Dhammananda sadhana is happening. Okay, when you maintain this, try this along with your yoga nidra, meditations will help, of course, definitely. So this you can achieve that quickest way. Okay, wish you all the best, friends. Aanando Brahma, keep the highest priority to the ultimate Ananda, ultimate bliss, because bliss is the enlightenment. Highest Ananda, the ultimate bliss is the highest enlightenment. One person asked Buddha, how you're such a great enlightened person, why your mere presence is not making anyone enlightened? And the whole village, why everyone is not getting enlightened? And Buddha asked, just go and ask the top 5 desires of all the village people. He came and he went and asked everybody, in the top 5 desires, who is having, I wanted to get enlightened, I wanted to be continuously happy. Enlightenment means having the ultimate happiness always, continuously. That's enlightenment. Continuously, ultimate bliss, every time. So who got that desire? Everybody got some, or this one or that one, that one. Nobody got that desire for enlightenment. Desire for whatever you need to achieve. That's the important thing, friends. Not only this lifetime, all the lifetimes, all purposes, all life purposes is bliss, Aanando Brahma. Also, I was looking for what is the beauty secret? What is beauty? Initially, I thought maybe health. Health is one of the important beauty. Now, who are healthy, automatically they are beautiful. That's all. And afterwards, my research said more and more research. Happiness is real beauty. Yes, whoever is happy, whoever is doing Ananda Sadhana, they'll be more and more beautiful every day. So, wish you all the best. Thank you. Thank you, friends. And
welcome back, Masters. Thank you. Thank you so much, Grandmaster, for the wonderful wisdom. And I truly believe that the message that we heard is coming from one of the best masters who is qualified to give that message on this earth plane today. And we are incredibly fortunate to hear that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Since Grandmaster is not here with us in this session right now to answer our questions, would anyone else like to share any feedback before we conclude the session? You can raise your hand, Masters. Okay, I think we can conclude the session for today. Once again, let us all be grateful for Grandmaster Prabodh Garu for the wonderful wisdom that he shares, for creating this amazing platform for us. And thank you, leadership team, and all the volunteers for all the hard work that you do to make these programs successful. And all the attendees that are here with us today, it is definitely not possible without you here. And we are incredibly grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.